Everybody heard that saying, if you were really this, then you wouldn't have to say it. You would just show it. It would be shown within your actions, which is bullshit, really. Because all it is a gaslight of people not wanting to acknowledge the appreciation and or congratulation or the admiration of whatever role or whatever characteristic or trait that you have fulfilled. They don't want to give you your flowers per se. They just want to gaslight you, because the people in this world, we have people who are recovering drug addicts. They get praised and congratulated all the time, instead of people who never abuse substances. You have people that are running amok in and out of the streets who get praised and congratulated for being out of the streets, instead of the person who never been into the streets. Instead of being congratulated and appreciated and uplifted, that person is now a lame. So you see where I'm going with this. They don't want to congratulate or reward the people who give the just reward. So the gaslight and the shaming tactic coming onto the person who looks at it and sees, wait a minute, this is wrong. Something is not adding up here. And the fact that you're seeing it's not adding up and that you're not getting the appreciation thereof, they're going to shame you, and using your want or your expectation of getting the appreciation as a shaming tactic and as a tool to use against you, to say, well, you never really was genuine in the first place if this is what you want. But that doesn't mean that's what they wanted, as in the sole purpose of why they did the act. Like, you don't hold the door open for people just because you're expecting a thank you. You hold the door open for people because you hold the door open for people because you want that to be done to you. You'll do the same thing. You want the same thing to be done to you. If you're walking, you're just trying to hurry up and catch the door, somebody holding the door open, you'll be appreciative. And you expect a thank you because it's common courtesy. It's human kindness. It's what's expected. You don't do it because of the thank you, but you don't not expect the thank you. Like when you give somebody a gift, you don't give somebody a gift just for them in return to say thank you. You give somebody the gift because you want to give to that person. But you do expect that person to be thankful and appreciative of the gift that you have given them. In this scenario, in this situation, people will gaslight you for wanting the person to thank you for receiving the gift that you have given them. That's basically what it is when they say, well, if you were these things, you wouldn't have to say it. You would just show it. It will be shown within your actions. You're just fake nice. You're just disingenuous. You're not genuine at all. If you really were this, you would do it with no expectation of being appreciated or thanked, and in the slightest. Because you're expecting it, you don't really want it, and you're not doing it out of the kindness of your heart, which is untrue. When you give, if anybody has children, when you give your child or a family member or a friend a gift, or you give them a ride home, or you give them something, do you expect a thank you? And before you answer that question, ask yourself this. If they do not say thank you, if you will perceive that as being rude, or if you will perceive them saying anything other than thank you or not showing any type of appreciation as being rude and not appreciative, then yes, you expected a thank you. But no, that does not mean you just giving them or was doing that kind gesture because you wanted the thank you. It's just common sense. But see, the people that try to gaslight you into making you believe or think or feel as though you're coming in a disingenuous spirit is making you believe that you shouldn't expect a thank you. They're trying to make you reject your common sense of something that they would not even do. For if they were to give you a gift and you wouldn't say thank you, they would see that as rude. But they wouldn't realize they are hypocrites within the same manner. And that's what it boils down to. So if you ever been one of them people that's been told, well, if you really were this way, you wouldn't have to say it. All you have to do is show it. It'll be showed and proved within your actions. Which isn't the point. It's not to be showed. It's not the showing or even the recognition. It's the appreciation and the thankfulness for the act and the gesture. Just like the gift that is given. You expect the thanks or some type of appreciation for the gift that is given. Even on the holidays when people don't even receive gifts that they like, they still expect the other person, they say all the time, even if you get a gift that you don't like, just be appreciative and thankful. Why? It's an evil world out here in the clown. Evil, evil clown. What I'm telling you. I know it sounds crazy, but it makes a whole lot of sense.